Oh, happy Sunday fun day, folks. All right, so I've got a little bit of time here, so I decided to record today. And we are in a pretty good position. So we had an extra team here. I'd prefer it if we just had even amount of team members, but it doesn't always happen. It's pretty bad though. Like, it's happening constantly, and this is in top 100 play too. So the alliances just aren't full, and we just don't have the player base we used to. So unfortunately, it happens a bit more often than it should, I feel. But it is what it is. We can't really change it. So they have 4 flags left to our 26. So we'll see what happens here. We're usually against much higher teams too, so I suppose that's one reason why we end up with an extra team. The war scores kind of end up matching, even though we're up 6 flags, which doesn't really make it fair either. But anyway, alright, so green tanks, nice break from the usual red tanks, because you see a lot of red tanks in the top 50. Mostly Pulse, right? Mostly this crazy ass skateboarder lady that drives me insane right here. Okay, so I'm gonna try this team. I don't, my reds suck, but I do have a fair amount of green and blue, so I can take on Pulse tanks. Doesn't mean I'm gonna win though, but okay, so if I autofill, I'm just mostly greens because those are my top heroes now. So that is a dodge weapon. Dodgety dodge, dodge, dodge. So 3 out of the 5 are dodge weapons. Oh, that's the speed. That's the fire wing. Okay. 2 dodge weapons. Alright, so let's get started here. I'm gonna leave him in. Let's go with a couple of reds. I'm gonna use my blue healer up already. Put you with speed. Now, do I want to do 2 blues? I don't know. Sometimes with a green tank, that can mess you up if you do 2 blues. Or I could do 2 greens. Well, in that case, if I'm going to do 2 greens, I'm going to put him on the edge. Zidane on the edge. Alright, I wish I had some accuracy weapons that hits through dodge. The only one I have is the Martha. Honestly, they could do 5 more accuracy weapons, 1 of each color, in the weapons event, and people would draw for them. The dodging in this game is just insane on defense. The only comforting fact is our defenses will do it to them too. So, if you call that comforting. I don't know, it still drives you nuts. Like, he's already dodged. Look at him dodging. Stop dancing, rabbit. Oh, that was enough to get him good, even with a dodge. Alright, stupid skateboarder lady. Get rid of you. Next, hopefully. Before you decide to heal. Haha, bye-bye. Yeehaw, nice stuff. Alright. at this board now. Sweet merciful crap, this is awful. I can't even make a gem out of any of that either. What the hell, game? Oh, that's... Okay, that wasn't quite the move I wanted to make, but that's okay. It works. Let's hit her again with a bunch. Oh, it was enough to take her down. Okay, good. She shouldn't be hitting then. I want this one gone first. Boom, punk. Okay, let's get a red match going. Yeehaw! Okay, that wasn't a bad board, really, even though it filled with purple and yellow. Because these guys didn't even get to hit me, so I'll take it. Let's see if the rest of the war plays out that well. Okay, I really didn't check out too many other teams that I wanted to hit, so I wanted to grab that one, though, just because of the pulse. No more... Oh, there's another pulse there. Oh. Okay, I don't think I've ever fought this one either. Fume, okay. Slow, well, that's a good thing. Deals damage to all enemies, minus 30 defense. Ooh. And a further decrease every time they are hit for 5 turns. Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to take a cleanser, which would be Jocasta. So I want to put her on a wing. I don't want her as a flank. And she's going to get the speed weapon. Alright, Crypt can cover that gem hero there. Who is that? Sapphire? Okay, I need another red. And I see the 2 blues. So, who should I go with? Glitch or second Zidane? Yeah, and I'll leave the dodge weapon on her. Hopefully it dodges. Like, she's a bit of a glass cannon. I like what her special does, though. The defense down, but... Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, got some red in front of them. That's a good thing. Well, can't deny going for this grenade. Let's see if that's enough to get rid of them. Ah, not quite. That's the special effects. He screams. Too funny. That sucks with the tack down that he gives. Oh man. I kind of need Jocasta here. Don't set her off. Don't! No! Oh, now she set off. And she stole some healing. Fuck you, skateboarder lady. Oh my goodness. Okay, at least I got her. Wow, I got them both. Alright. I'll take it. Damn Amethyst dodging again. And now it withstand. Of course, why not? Okay, I'd throw tiles at her because she's charged if I could, but there's no tiles underneath her. Alright, who do I want to charge up? Okay, let's try some red. Oh, that was enough to get her? I guess she does really high damage, so yeah. Killed by counterattack. I'll take it. Sweet. Oh. Okay, who's next? Who's this one? Ito. Oh, another Monster Island. Average. So from turn-based status effects for 4 turns. How effective is that? Especially if they're tanking. You can't control if the other heroes have hit that have turn-based status effects. Okay, well, let's try this one, because I've never fought him before either. Fungi Beats, though, can be an absolute pain in the butt. Ooh, am I going to go in with this team? Oh, maybe. Okay, let's try it. One thing I did find effective against some of the pulse tanks, or red tanks in general, is going in with a stacked purple and yellow team, so... Now, what I want, though, is to switch these weapons. Switch spots. I want her to go off first, and let's see, I don't want my healer killed first, so you go there. She can go there. And put the second dodge weapon on her. Okay, do they have dodge weapons? Because there's my Martha. Oh yeah, and this team doesn't have any dodge weapons. Is this armor, though? Oh, it's an accuracy. Okay. That's a fire. The Peacemaker's defense. Oh yeah, gives him stupid health like he needs anymore. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here. Hopefully I get some yellow tiles. I suppose I could have taken in 2 purples, because could have went with Ramhorn or Sarge that does dodge. Made it a 3-2 team, but that's okay. 4-1, we'll see what happens. Oh, look how much it took out from Hawk. Yeah, baby. Alright, bye. Okay, you go next, because you're just a PETA. Fungi Beats has a very unique special, but boy can it be annoying. Okay, let's see how much damage you do. Oh, baby. I'll take it. Okay, that board was generous enough. Wow. No complaints. No complaints at all. That's a 5100 team? Dang, man. Wow. 847. 842. Wow. 5100. Don't see too much of those, but I suppose we're going to start hitting it, especially with the power creep with the Heroes of the Month coming up. Plus, well, you can see it with Splinter here is 845, and what my greens are is lower than that, like 832 or something. So, oh, there's 846 with Firewall, and then 847 with Rancher, all done. So, plus some of the newer ones that they're gonna stick in events, the heroes there. So there's quite the power creep. Okay. I don't really have greens to take on Doodle Dumbledore there. So I think I'll avoid that one. What do I have anyway? Attack teams. Okay, so I got blues. Blues, purples, and a red. Okay, well, let's try this one. Splinter's pretty good, though, from what I've seen. Now we get... That's my second Hex, my second Zidane. Okay, that's enough for the Deadpool ripoff. 2 blues to cover him. And I got dodging with Sarge, and then Ramhorn has armor, so I don't know. We'll see. I could have stuck in another red, but it would be down lower. I'd be using probably my second Jocasta. This one doesn't have a healer team, so I don't know that I necessarily want to use her yet. This is exactly why I can't set teams. I can't set specific teams. I know some people do for war, but I can never do that because I always create my teams based on what my opponent has. Okay, well, since he's charged, I'm going to get rid of these bad tiles and get him out of my way. I'm going to take a hit out of him no matter what. Now he goes into stealth, which is a pain in the ass because I'm going to miss him with all this firepower I got going on here. Okay, since Wireless is almost ready to go here, why don't we eliminate him so he can't hit us? Ooh, almost got him. There he goes. Okay, bye, bitch. You're going anyway. At least the tiles can hit. That's stealth, though, on so many heroes. What a pain in the butt. But it's just another thing to play around, right? It's all part of the strategy. Okay, thunkity thunk thunk. Bye-bye. Okay, my last 2 wars have been really good. I had several wars before that weren't good, so this war and last war have been good. It's just, honestly, sometimes you just gotta play out the boards. Because we can't control them, that's for sure. Alright, what else do I have left now? I have some of my yellow teams. Some of my yellow still. Okay, Luigi. Xander. Xander is kind of a weak flank for sure. Yeah, I don't think I have enough to take on her. That's a pretty good team, even though it's 4,900 team. Just because of what they do. Like, that's a lot of healing on Doc there. On top of the pulse healing. So that's a bit crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try this one because we got a slow flank. Actually, what... Are both of them slow? Or is he average? Oh yeah, he's 54. She's slow though. Okay, since I'm using a bit weaker of a team too, what I'm gonna do is use my second Jocasta now. Yeah, after my first few teams, my strength really starts falling off, as you can tell. Let's use her. And then I have one green Reardon. He's, oh, whatever, terrible hero of the month. I wouldn't level him now if I got him. At the time I needed greens though, and he was just decent enough that he was usable for me, but you're a bit of a glass cannon, so I'm going to put health on you. You need a speed weapon. Like, I prefer using Chull, and he's slow and one of the very first heroes of the month over Reardon. Look at the power creep difference, right? 783 back then, and we're at 845 or whatever. It just showed with the other ones. And I still prefer using him. It's what he does in his skill. Choking out the charge, right? Of the opposing hero. Choking out the charge is awesome. I'm glad they did release some more heroes like that. Oh, this is far too much purple for my liking. For a long time, he was one of the only heroes that did it, and then finally they started releasing more that messed with charge, which was great. Okay, just because of where he is, I'm going to fire at him, because he's getting too charged too quick. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh, more purple. Crazy. Let's do this now. Ah, of course he's going to get me. That just sucks. Okay, let's... He's gonna blow up. That may kill him, and if it doesn't, the green tiles underneath will, so I'm gonna let the status ailments in the board do their thing there. And I'm gonna aim at somebody else to get them on their way to being killed. Boom! Thank you. Okay, Reardon. Do your weak ass thing here. Let's get some more blues going. Nice. Okay, I don't want firewall going off, so you can handle that. Oh my goodness. Crap, I really need some healing. Oh man. Okay, let's see what happens here. Don't set her off. Ah, you bitch. Da, 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 da. Okay, well, I'm setting this off now and getting rid of these. Oh, come on. Give me some more reds. You're killing me, board. Well, my reds are gone, so I can't even heal now. Ugh. Okay, I hope I get a blue match. Oh no, of course you don't give me a blue tile. Why would you? Yeah, I don't have the strength to take these guys out. It's just gonna be a long battle to them killing my heroes. Oh, you son of a death by dodge coming up. There we go. Ah, you suck. Okay, for my last one, I'm gonna take a tougher clean here, because I don't... Well, let me see what I got. Yeah, it's kind of a mismatch of... Looks like a mixed bag here. Okay. So, now, do I have... I might be able to take... What red do I have? Okay. Let's see if I can take this one. Okay, Copeland's definitely coming out. Okay, I want to leave Pantera in there because he's got the buff to spelling. And this one takes away... Actually, do they have dodge weapons? Because I'll use the Martha if they do. Just one dodge weapon, 2. Let's dodge as well, but that's okay. That's in the corner. Alright, so I am going to use the Ragnarok on her. And I want to leave Pantera in there because of the dodge. Buff dispelling that he does. On, what's her name there? Well, both of them, because I guess Jason does the counterattack too. And I don't really have any more buff dispellers unless I use my third Zidane, which is... he's pretty weak. Could use him though. And she's got dodge. Oh, excuse me. Talon has dodge, so... Alright, well, if I'm going to... He's too slow. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do that, and Talon with the dodge. So I've got one buff dispeller. If a Yumi goes off, we'll see what happens here. Oh well, there's some red tiles to start out at least. Not that they're gonna have a lot of impact since I only have one red hero, but that works. Ooh, not liking how much green's on the board right now. Just not quite enough. Oh, of course she revives. Why not? Come on, revive twice now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, well I can get rid of a whole bunch of tiles here at least, doing this. It's not good for when they're gonna hit me though. Of course you would take out my armor hero. Oh, crap. I forgot about the taunt he does. Okay, how many turns is that on there? The taunt? 4 turns. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay, I need my dispeller here. Don't you dare kill him. Oh, good. Well, this'll kill him though. Okay, let's get rid of this one, then we can hit again. Poison. Oh, the poison's off there. I was gonna say the poison will do its job, but no, it won't. Okay, let's get her up and going. Okay. Let's do a red and a blue hit here. Gotta get through that armor. There we go. By the seat of my pants, I think I might get him here. Boom, baby. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll take it. 5 out of 6. That was pretty awesome. Alright, good job. Yeah, and so they're down to 4. What are we down to? 9. So, yeah. I think possibly we would win that even without the extra flags, but yeah, it's man, we need an infusion of players and new stuff in this game. But unfortunately, we're not in control of that, because I know that's what most of the player base wants, but we're not being listened to, so. Alrighty, folks. Happy Sunday Fun Day!